Sparrows have no conscience. Sparrows have no conscience. Part 1. An American teen from 13 to 19, whoever you are, teenager they call you, I call you a star. Confused by the answers that question the lie of why all the differences, prejudice, why? Why all the gayisms, straightisms, why? What am I? Where am I? Why am I? Why? Why is it me? Why should I try? Or should I just die? Those are the questions that shoot through your brain while teachers just teach you just part of the game. Your mother and father, they tell you half truths. The truth that they tell you is truth with no proof. You become the victim. The enemy's you. And it's not what they said, but more what they do. Because you can't tell them it's you who is gay. It's you who is not racist. It's you they won't play. But listen, teenager, hold to your heart. Hold to your conscience, because you're our last start. And the sparrows have no conscience. Part 2. An American Indian once they had soul, spirits of wind, the prairies, the plains, where there is to no end, riding wild horses, no tamer than they, Cherokee, Cheyenne, Blackfoot. Were they Indians living their life? No reservations, no cut-off rights. Now through casinos they take white men's money. Sweet is the gambling, sweet like the honey. And who can blame them? Lost all the ways, lost all the old ones, lost all the strays, lost all the forest and prairie and plain with buffalo horses and spiritual game. Gone the Ipaldi and dens of the elders, the medicine man, the hunters and warriors, the Mandan, the Sioux, the Chippewa too, the Sauks and the Foxes, gone with the truth. And that Indian lost his conscience. And the sparrows have no conscience. Part 3. One white man, American, somewhere there's a white guy. A right guy he is. He works for his family, he raises his kids, he prays for all people wherever they are. He prays they find peace, he prays they go far. He votes at the polls, he believes in the system. The problem he has is the truth has just missed him. Because he believes his world is all right. It's why he can't see his world's not all white. Because when there's bad news that comes from afar, over the TV or down at the bar, he just shakes his head and prays once again, Lord, oh dear Lord, free them from their sin, free them from oppression and fascist regimes, free them from my pocket, my conscience, my dreams. And that white man has no conscience. And the sparrows have no conscience. Part 4. Some black men in America still in the ghetto, still he's oppressed, of drug, cocaine dreams, of leaders who've left, of tired, worn out mothers whose children are killed by someone straight bullet, by hospitals filled with red tape and bureaucracy, cold eyes that chill from doctors' hypocrisy, fat pockets filled with poor folks' tax dollars, and preachers that steal the souls from the people subduing their will, of prayers still left empty, of jails that are filled with cousins and uncles and sisters that feel the best way to make it is marry the man or go sell your body and get what you can, then sell out each other, keep each other down like crabs in a boiling pot where the gun is profound, and that black man kills his conscience. And the sparrows have no conscience. Part 5. A bisexual, part Indian, part French man with HIV. Did I give it to her? Did she give it to me? Where did it come from? This I can't see. Living is dying and dying is free. There are no excuses. There's life and there's me. Sometimes I feel sorry. Sometimes I feel numb. Sometimes understanding. Sometimes I'm just dumb. Once I had dreams and mountains to climb. Now just lost thoughts I'm still trying to find. Did he give it to me? Did I give it to him? Where did it come from? My clarity's dim. Black American Indian, part French man, bisexual, fag, drug using, and this man has blown his conscience. And the sparrows have no conscience, part 6. The babies, new babies, surrogate babies, born from a tube, DNA classified special to rule upon an old system of lies from the start, not born of spirit, not from the heart, not born of anything grown from the soul. All that they learn is all that they know. All that they know is all that they see. And when this world shows them the lie, it's the key to their conscience that's filled with the lie. And they'll know the reason for the first question, why. And those babies, and those babies, and those babies know no conscience. And the sparrows have no conscience, part 7. Revelations chapter 17 through 19. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great God, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both small and great. And the sparrows, and the sparrows, and the sparrows, and the sparrows have no conscience.